1,000 years ago, I was just a normal human being like all of you. Who's primitive, with a man with primitive thinking, with the who only possessing the instincts of hunting and foraging for food and supplies, need to keep me and my tribe fed and safe during these uncertain times. But then something had changed my life forever. I was greeted by beings beyond my own Kree. They captured me, brought me to their ship, experimenting me. I remembered all so well. The experiment, the pain I felt. Then sudden release, knowing that I have evolved, knowing to what I am now. And when I became inhuman, I wanted to dedicate my life to offer the same freedom I was given to the rest of the world. That was until my fellow Inhumans and their human allies betrayed me. But for my demise, but for my imprisonment, but for my imprisonment, Hydra was born. Hydra was born. You dedicated to the mission of the help to ensure my resurrection. Although over the centuries, Hydra has undergone many different transformations over the years, over the centuries. Most of Hydra still remains loyal to their original mission. That was to resurrect and serve me, to help me in my plans. And now that Malik is gone, you five are all that is left of the original Hydra cult that has existed for the purpose to serve me. So and now it has come for you to receive proper thanks for spending so much time helping in my resurrection. And how do you tend to thank us, my lord? By making you inhuman. Inhuman. So how Daisy just took Radcliffe and took off. Yes, we have no idea where they are. You agents should have told me about this. If you warned me that Radcliffe might be a target, I could have coordinated with Talbot. We could have put him in custody. The only type person Radcliffe, I don't think he would have accepted it. Yeah, in fact, we had no idea that Hive was wanted to capture Radcliffe. Well, regardless of what you thought, we still no close of finding Daisy or Hive and his allies. I was off. Like, if you yell at me, this was my idea. I was the one who coaxed Fitzsimmons to keep working on this cure. Well, I hope you're happy because now we're no closer of finding Hive. I hope you can help yourself with that. So don't let it how discourage you. We all messed up. No, but I'm the one who this is that's my fault. I should was in the hill. Perhaps trying to save Lady is a loss. You don't, Costa, you don't really mean that, don't you? Honestly, I don't know what to think. Fitzsimmons just told me that from what Daisy said themselves, that Daisy told them that she clearly doesn't need my help anymore. Because she doesn't need me to take care of her. I had no idea how that she thought that way. She only said that because you can't really fault her for that. No, but that doesn't mean what she said. What she told Fitzsimmons, who told me, is anything less true. Let me talk to him. Well, of course, I know you still consider Daisy a daughter, but I also see that you recognize that Daisy's no longer a little girl anymore. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm not her real father, but I always consider her like my daughter, and I would have thought that even though Hive swear that she would still consider me the father that she never had, and never had. But I guess I was hoping for too much. Close, I hope you're not starting to give up on Daisy. Honestly, mate, I have no idea what to think anymore. I want to stop. I want to save Daisy, but but I have to think like it. But I have to think like an agent, like an agent. And here's why I can't risk saving Daisy's life. Daisy's life at the expense of saving the entire world. Oh, come on, Coulson, you're better than that. Better than that. I know you too well, knowing that you are a person that's willing to follow such cold-hearted calculations like that, Coulson. Coulson, that's not who you are anymore. Not ever since Loki killed you with a scepter. Yes, and I ended up being resurrected using alien blood that I have no alien blood that let me see crazy symbols and led me to a secret inhuman temple that transformed Daisy into an human. And if I took better care back then, perhaps Daisy would have become a human, and she would have been a target by Hive. She would have been targeted by Hive. That means I'm constantly. I Fury chose me to be director of Sheild because he trusted in my good judgment. That I always able to make the right decision and always thought what was best for Sheild and the world. But how can I be? But always why I'm no longer directing anymore, because I have allowed my heart to think with my heart instead of with my head. And that's some mistakes. No, Coulson, you're wrong. The fact that you always use your heart more than your head is actually the reason why Fury chose you to be the director of Sheild. He knew that if anyone could lead Sheild to a new era, an era of peace and new era of doing a better job of keeping the world safe. It's you, Coulson. It's people like you that gave Sheild purpose. It's people like you that convinced others that Sheild stands for something beyond that of any other spy agency, and that belief was protection, plain and simple. You understood that. You understood Shield's ideals better than any one of us, even me. And its very is to help us save Daisy. And no mistakes. Just because you might be ready to give up on Daisy doesn't mean I am. I'm not ready to give up on her just yet. Just yet. Listen, Lord Hive, please, let's not be so formal. Just Hive is fine. Okay then, Hive. Hive. I appreciate that you consider me for this little adventure of yours. And I must admit, although I'm intrigued, I'm very intrigued to be part of such a ambitious plan. But at the same time, I do not want to take part in an experiment that could cause for deaths of innocent people. What you're proposing, recreating the Kree experiment that turned you what you are now, is very risky. Even though you provide me with very sensitive, very advanced equipment, I'm not sure if I can recreate the experiment. Please, Dr. Radcliffe, do not say so short. I have done thorough research on you during my time on this world ever since I returned to this world. And I believe if anyone can help me first move forward with my plan to see you, that all you need is my your blood. Yes, I believe my blood holds the genetic key to transforming these fine gentlemen into inhumans, into human. Inhuman. I'm not inhuman. So, so I'll take my banana. All right, but I'm not sure that if you refuse, if you you show that I might have to be to other means of convincing you. Because that's Kraken. I'm sure Kraken would love to have a person with you. That is unnecessary. Unnecessary, Mr. Hive. I'd be more than happy to oversee your plan. I knew you would. I knew you wouldn't disappoint. Dude, you wouldn't disappoint. Dude. I knew you wouldn't disappoint. This disappoint. It won't work. What do you mean it won't work? Your blood. Your blood. I just did a test, and I just test. I'm afraid your blood cell is not fast enough to help recreate the Kree experiment that you propose. What we need is pure blood, pure, pure Kree blood, the very same Kree blood that Unicron was used in creating U-Hive. Without pure Kree blood, I'm not sure. I'm afraid we'll be able to do what you ask of me. What we need are live Kree. Well, that's impossible. Well, that's gonna be a problem because the last purebred Kree that was on Earth left with the Inhumans, from what I heard, and here I'm honestly, how am I supposed to get him here? By using what they left behind. What do you mean? The orb that you were quite nice enough to acquire for me from Sheild is actually a beacon. We can use this beacon to call the Kree. Not just any Kree, the Kree Reapers, the ones that kidnapped me, abducted me, and led the experiments that transformed me into this creature that you see before you. So I want to bring our careers here. It seems like a too risky plan. You're right, but sometimes maybe is needed in order to achieve results. As I'm confident with you and our other Inhuman allies, we'll be strong enough we'll be strong enough to capture, recreate, and use their blood for our experiments. Experiments. Yes. Then I'll make the arrangement at once. Very good, then. Very good, then. Mr. Pearson, Mr. Pearson, if you can't report, what's your status? Still looking, ma'am. We haven't found any trace of Hydra or their new demigod. What about the Inhumans who escaped? Have you made any heavy finding them? Not yet, Hale, but we'll let you know. Hold on a minute, I think we got something here. What's we got some major Hydra activity here? Where did these pictures taken from? According to our sites, this picture was taken of an old abandoned oil mining town in south side of Tennessee. Run a search. Well, I want to know about this place. Well, like I said that according to the files, it is an abandoned mining town, that hasn't been used in decades. But hey, guess this. Apparently this town was bought and now owned by Gideon Malk, who is now deceased, I might add. That has to be where Hive is hiding out. Good work, you two. I'll assemble a strike team right away. Mr. Pearson, once you're done, I want you to lead the strike team. Right team yourself. I believe with yourself, you can. Yes, ma'am. Hell, also I think we what? Oh, nothing. Right. Why do you stop that? And because you want to let her know that we also found my old team, and you don't want her to find out. Look, I used to be part of that team, and I'm also, I also heard not just Sheild. I owe it to myself to make things right. Please, cover me for me, okay? Okay, I will. But if we're gonna see him, hurry back. He'll is very determined to stop Hive, and she won't let anything stop her. I'm on it. Man, tell me, am I the only one who feels still sore for that fight with Daisy, or all of you? Trust Dante. You're the only one still feeling sore. Man, I mean, sore, man. All those times that I was saying with Daisy, I had no idea that she was holding back that much. I mean, I knew that she was holding back because she was distressed, but I didn't know she was holding that much back. That much back. I mean, seriously, it is clear we were way out of league. Although to be fair, Daisy has been a Shield longer than any of us have, so she had a lot more time training with high top Shield agents. Yeah, man, it was like top here saving is not going to be as easy as we thought. I take it by that small tantrum he's pulling in. You haven't found Daisy? No. No, whatever stunt Lockjaw was able to use to track Daisy the first time, he can't do it anymore. Daisy must have figured out that we used Lockjaw to track her scent as he found a way to mask it. Or Lockjaw can't find it anymore. So we're stuck. So we're back to square one. I hate square one. It's okay, Lockjaw. It's okay. We know you did your best. Okay, well, is it good enough? Hey, pal, back off, man. I know, man. Back off. I don't know you're back off. You don't get it, man. You don't get what's being love. Lincoln, walk with me. Look, Lincoln. I don't know what you heard about me, but if you heard about me, but you should know that. You know what? That I've always been a cocky, arrogant, arrogant, impulsive, stubborn, and reckless, like a thrill seeker who always chooses to act first and ask questions later. I never wanted to think things through. Not like my sister and her husband, or I should say now ex-husband Reed. And I'm definitely no cool, calm, collective Ben Grimm. Ben Grimm, because I'm not a thing like him. But I do know. But if I have anything, any form of experience, is that I know what it's like to be in love. I know what, and also, so I know what it's like to want to be with someone such you know that you'll never be the same one type person. After meeting that someone, everybody said that you two are right for each other. Is that what's like with you and Crystal? Yeah, before I met Crystal, I was just some playboy who had no problem in dating one girl to the next. That Crystal changed all that. I don't know, something about her that makes her different from any woman I ever dated. Not because she has powers or anything, but it's just that her spirit, her determination, the fact that she's a princess, but she doesn't act like a princess. You know what I mean? I think so. You know, that the Crystal made me feel something I never felt before, and I thought that. When I thought that I'm gonna see Crystal because her sister and her husband made the choice of leaving Earth with the rest of their kind, scared me. That I felt sick to myself knowing that I'll never see her again. And see her again. And I was seeing her again, and I use that fear in the form of hate that I aim towards Reed because I hated him for signing with a best that I knew that he knew that would force the Inhumans to leave Earth. Leave Earth for taking Crystal with them. That was one reason why I refused to rejoin the Fantastic Four with Reed and Ben. Reed and Ben. And your sister, and your sister Sue. She goes, she yes. But after what happened, she felt like she needs some personal time to herself, which I respected. But we still keep in contact. But that's good. Anyway, look, what I'm trying to say is that I get it, man. I get it. And I promise you, I'll help do everything to help you reunite with Daisy. Thanks, that means a lot. Yes, I was wondering where you guys were hiding. Well, if it isn't the backstabbing cybernetic jerk rod Deathlock, let me guess. You tracked us, and now you're here accompanied by a dozen agents trying to arrest us. Listen, traitor. If you think you can force us to sign or arrest us, we won't go down without a fight. Trust, look, it's not what you think. I came alone. Honestly. Honestly, no one else knows that I found you. I only came here to talk, I promise. I'm not here to force you to do anything. Lockjaw? Arf, 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 arf. Also says that he's telling the truth. He can't spawn anyone else here, except him. Alright, man, we'll hear you out. Look, I'm sorry for what happened back there, at the base. Look, we never meant to hurt any of you. We're only doing what we thought was right. I mean, come on. We all know the type of Hive is capable. Hive is what he's capable of. Would you have acted any differently if you knew what we knew? And he does have a point. Crystal, I'm serious. Look, I know I'm so considered kin in your eyes, but I get it. I'm the sister of the queen that has to be careful of every decision that she makes. No matter every decision that she makes can determine the fate of her people. I get how much pressure people in power like my family can put upon them, knowing that what they decide will determine the fate of their race. Fate of the race, or in this case, the fate of in Shield's case, fate of their organization. We can't really follow them sides. None of us knew what would happen in Chicago would happen, and that it would lead to all of this. She does have a Chris has a point. I may be a self-righteous government-hating human vigilante, but even I can see their side of things. Maybe I guess perhaps we have judged you too quickly. Sorry. I totally feel you. No, yeah, I get it too, I suppose. Although that doesn't mean I have to like it. So we're cool, right? Yeah, we're cool. Along with you hear to say you hear more than just saying I'm sorry. You're right. I am here with more, Lincoln. I've located where Hydra is hiding out. They're hiding out in an old abandoned oil mining town in Texas. That was once owned by Gideon Malik. I'm confident Hive is there now. And Daisy? Quite possibly, yes. Daisy could also be there. He could also be there. I'm supposed to be the strike team there right now, so I can't stay here long. I gotta get back before Hill knows I'm gone. So Hill's still running Shield with Tony. As far as only Hill running Shield for now. Tony is from what I hear, Mr. Stark is off somewhere else, trying to fix what the Accords broke. What the Accords broke. So broke what the Accords and Ultron broke. From what I understand. But make no mistakes. I'm sure I know you guys will want to help Daisy, but if you go there and Shield's there also, I can't promise that I won't be forced to have to arrest all of you. All of you if Shield really want to spot you. That's why I just want you to be hooked. We understand. We understand, Mike. We get it. But don't worry, we'll be careful. All right, I gotta get back. Stay safe. You too. So what are we waiting for? We don't know where Daisy is. So let's go. Whoa, hold your horse. We still don't know if Daisy's actually at that at that abandoned town. From going to be what's left of Malik's forces. But going to be the only Hydra's okay is the military. Is its military presence. We can't just sit around doing nothing. From what I say, that's the only lead that we have. Arf. Yeah, Lockjaw agrees. Lockjaw agrees with us. I say we go there right now and find Daisy. Well, I'm new to you. I don't consider myself the leader. Heck, I don't consider myself the leader of anything. Again, but not like you. Again, it's clear that you're clear of a new leader of this little pack you have going on here. So, what do you think we should do? I think we should risk it. We might get captured. We might get killed. But at least we know we did something besides just standing around here twiddling our thumbs. Besides, either way, this entity also helped strike a complete ending blow to Hydra. Alright then. Alright, Lockjaw, take us to Texas. Here's the coordinates. You know where to go, boy. Arf. Arf. Boy, Someone's oh, eat some sweet toys. Yeah. You're not ready for this type of stuff yet. Yet. Mr. Purin, very well. Where have you been? You're supposed to be here in 05. My apologies, ma'am. I wanted to spend a few more extra hours looking at the cameras trying to find my old team. And did you find anything? No, ma'am, I'm afraid not. I see. Then proceed with your mission. Yes, ma'am. Director Hill, permission to join the strike team. Person denied. I need you here to help me run the base and coordinate with other agents scattered elsewhere. Besides, Hydra's on the only threat. Now that this Nova is still in full force. Still in full force. We still need to really it's still in full force. Hell, I just heard that Russ, the man who proposed to win Red Threat, is actually Red Skull. That the Red Skull has been alive all this whole time, and also survived the Civil War. Considering the fact that the Red Skull is one who came up with the Super Red Threat, does that mean does that give President Kelly the right to abolish it? Usually yes, but surprisingly, despite the fact that the Super was created by a Hydra war criminal, there are still plenty of senators in the government that feel like this is still needed to maintain order. I mean, in order, and roughly, I agree. Hill, come on, Hill, be smart about this. In the shadows, we still follow Director Fury that still works in the shadows, deep in the shadows himself. Do you really think he will approve of this? No, but Fury also recognizes that I'm under a lot of pressure to maintain my relationship with the government, and if you have any chance of using, if you have any chance of still doing something good, we need to keep in good ways. That means we have to play by their rules. That also means that we have to help me enforce and find other Inhumans to either force them, other handful to either get them to register or arrest them if they refuse. Or refuse. So Colson, I need you. Colson, I know. Here, Hill, I get it. We're under a lot of pressure. So am I. But Hill, I told you in confidence how much I care for Daisy. And the fact that she's out there under Hyde's influence frightens me. And I can't just sit around and do nothing. Please, you let me do this. All right, fine. But you only get one chance. If you fail, if you fail to see this is the only one time. Understood? Yes, ma'am. Good luck. Good luck, Colson. Thank you. All right, agents. I'm joining the strike team. You're joining the mission, sir? Not as a commander-in-chief. That honor goes to Mr. Pearson. I'm just an agent. I'm just a humble agent looking to help do some good. Well, with respect, sir, you'll always be our director. Our director. Thank you, Agent Trask. I appreciate that. But in reality, Mike, you're still. But right now, I don't feel like I'm in the best condition to lead you. So, Mike, you're still. What they say, you're still in charge of the strike team, as ordered by Director Hill. Hill, we're ready for yours. Understood, Mr. Colson. All right, let's move out, team. May get the best rights of each of the run. We're heading out now. Yes, sir. This is it. What is that smell? It smells like old oil. This place used to be a oil mining town, so this place still smells like oil around here. There might be traces of it too. So for those with combustible powers like myself and you Inferno and you Torchy, try and keep your powers down low. We don't want to cause a massive explosion or anything. Yeah, you got it. Come on, get down. Help us out. That looks like the Hydra is definitely here. This place is calling with Hydra goons. And hides in human ponds. In human ponds. human ponds. But so Daisy could be here. Well, it's too soon to tell. Too soon to tell. We gotta play as close by ear, okay? As close by. Yeah, play as close by ear. And guys, we got another problem. Look, yeah, that's got a problem. But look, it's Sheild. They're here already. They're here already. Apparently so. Come on, we gotta act fast, guys. Look, where's Daisy? Look, Daisy's here. So she is here. And Dr. Radcliffe. And in fact, who's that guy with Hive? Hive. I seen that guy before. On his profile. That's Dr. Radcliffe. He's a world-renowned medical scientist that they can to upgrade the human body with cybernetic implants. So I was a cybernetic expert with a group of humans. No idea, but this can't be good. Come on. Well, that's the orb that that's the orb that me and Daisy recovered from Legacy's hideout. I know he must also still out with so whatever she's seen. Can't be. I can't be good. Indeed, she's. That's okay. I'm not the first. I'm not afraid to admit that this is my first time messing with very advanced alien technology. So you're saying is you can't activate it. I didn't say that. The thing is that once I do activate, there's no stopping it. It'll keep signaling it until whoever we're contacting arrives. Arrives. Very well, then activate it at once. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, we got a problem. Sheild is here. Already? How unfortunate that they arrived here sooner than expected. So I allow the men know. I need to investigate humans here by my side when the Kree arrive. Order our soldiers to take care of the Sheild agents. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I still go. I still got them to know. I need you here, agent. Wait. Also, or not want to kill him. My dear. Sheild is trying to stop us. Yes, but that's not their fault. We're only doing the soldiers doing what they're told to do. They know what it means to be inhuman, like you and me. I'm saying, don't kill them. Let them live. Let them live long enough for us to move forward with our plan to turn inhuman, inhuman, please. All right then. All right. Very good. Go order the men to it, but do not order not to kill. Capture them if they can. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Now go. All right, I've done it. The begin's activated. The Kree should be arriving. These Kree abilities say should be arriving soon. Excellent. Excellent. All right. All right, nice. I found nice and easy. Easy. Let's see. According to my scans, there's a chance I hide my determined we're already here. So nice and easy. All right then. Man, found and trying to wait. Fine. I remember. I just when taking down Hydra, agents use lethal force. But if you part any humans, try and use these new events, weapons that fit Stern's design. Hopefully, the general toxin in these guns, in those ICER guns, will capacity long enough to take back the base for study. I say, yes, you got it. Fan out. According to boss intel, Shield's here. We gotta be ready for anything. Too late for that, suckers. Agent Peterson, are you alright? What's going on? Some of my sergeants are taking some weird energy readings. it's like weird signals, but something I ever encountered before. All it seems extraterrestrial. Yeah. Yeah, what you kind of seeing all ways right now, and also they're aiming to the sky. Can you decipher them? But it's hard to. But there's I know to decipher one word that message is saying. What's the word? Cree. That's not good. That's not good. Hail in the coast calling. Colson, what is it? Agent Pearson is detecting. Is nothing weird extraterrestrial signal readings from the bay from this Hydra facility. So we believe Agent Pearson believes that Hydra is trying to contact the Kree. The Kree, why would Hydra want to contact aliens that want to enslave all of humanity? All of humanity. Maybe they're not trying to call the entire Kree empire. Maybe just a small band of Kree. But for what reason? To use their blood. Simmons. When we last saw Daisy, she talked about. She told us that the reason why Hive wants Dr. Radcliffe was he needs them to help him change the world. What if, and according to what Daisy told us about Hive after they saw Legacy, it turns out before for the original Inhumans imprisoned Hive, they stopped him. Hive was trying to transform the rest of humanity into Inhumans. Perhaps Dr. Radcliffe, he's trying to use Dr. to help recreate the Kree experiments. Okay, then what's the purpose of calling the Kree? From what I have learned in my studies with Lincoln and Karnak, Inhumans were created based using Kree created Inhumans using a combination of their blood and the mist from the Terrigen crystals that they excavated from one of the planets that they have occupied in their wars. In their wars, perhaps they're bringing a small band of Kree here to capture them, and if that's true, then we can't let them. We have to destroy these Kree. You hear that? Hear that loud and clear? Yes, I do, and that's why I managed that. But don't worry, I managed to order the men to bring some extra oomph just in case. Yeah, May. Yeah, yes, Mike thought we got if we equipped ourselves with Hydra splinter bombs that we recovered from after taking out Whitehall. We can use them to vaporize the Kree, so there's something the Hydra can use to recreate the experiments. Alright then, proceed, but be careful. Alright, Colson, read it. Colson, where are you? Olsen. Hang on, Daisy. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Coming for you. It's done. The sunset. Now all we do is wait. All we have to do is wait then. Manic Man, Syla, Daisy. Well, if it isn't, if it isn't your friends, Agent Johnson, the rest of these secret warriors that you told me about, and it appears they also brought a member of the Fantastic Four, Human Torch, I believe. Yeah, and you must be Hive. I must say you look a lot uglier than the way Crystal's friend described you. You humorous that you humans always try to use such petty humor to mask your fear. Fear of what? You? I'm not afraid of you. Not me personally. The fear of change. The fear knowing that I am on the verge of finishing what the Kree started centuries ago. Something that I wasn't able to do all those centuries ago before before my my brothers and sisters betrayed me. Daisy, look, we're here for Daisy, and we're not leaving here without her. Is that so? Tell me, do you think I'm holding Agent Miss Johnson here against her will? She's here because she wants to be here. No, she's here because you got inside her head. Lincoln, stop. Hyde didn't do anything to me. All he did was open my eyes. Daisy, please, you gotta stop this. Stop this. That's what you're doing is wrong. You're too late to stop anything. I'm afraid. My brother. The Kree are already here. The Kree? What are you talking about? This beacon you see in front of us is we are using to send a signal, bring the Kree, the same Kree that created me all those years ago. Once here, we will capture them and bring them, ask them to join our cause. Yeah. Oh really? Then in that case, flame arms. Master. The beacon's been destroyed. Bye bye beacon. That's right. Now meet down for a coup de grace. This one. You're too late. The signal has always been. And it sounds like they're already here. I'm afraid you're too late. Hey, what in the world? Who are these guys? They look like Kree. So what do we do? We're not. Arrest them? What do we are? Sword agents? We're not sword. Taking, it's their job. Well, we're not here now, so it's up to us. Follow my lead. Attention. 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 You. I'm afraid you. Attention. You. I authority. You have. Uninvited alien extraterrestrials. By authority, I'm afraid I have to ask you to surrender and hang. Contained. Oh my gosh, psa. No wait, psa. Sure. Holy cow, May, did you see that? Yeah, yeah. Everyone come in, Agent May. Agent Pearson, come in. Percy, come in. We're under attack. Extraterrestrials came out of nowhere, killing our men. They're Percy, come in. Mike, yeah, I hear him. My company. Hey, you, stand down. Oh boy. Mike, you need help. Forget about me. Find Hive and Daisy. Take them down. No. What's happened? What did you just do? What I said I would do. I brought the Kree here. You do recall Kree want to enslave our kind, don't you? I promise you, they won't even get the chance once I'm through with them. With them. I'm not going to do stuff. I'm afraid I can let you do this. Come on. Daisy, wait, my lord, are these, yes, Kraken, Man, Zyla, keep these inhumans, I'll deal with them later. For now, I have other matters to attend to. Agent Daisy, come with me. Yes, my lord. You too, Dr. Radcliffe, of course, happy to assist in your endeavors. I'm afraid you're out. You humans are out. Join us or die. Is that an ultimatum? I always wanted to have an ultimatum. Here's mine. Either you get burned by me or get burned by my girlfriend. Your choice. Your ultimatum. Flame on. Go, we got this. Get Daisy. Alright, come on. Welcome. You must be a Kree. It is my honor to welcome. It's our honor to welcome you to Earth. Although you should know we have no chance of going with you and helping you in your petty wars. So either you help us, or die. No, don't kill him. Remember, our master wants the Kree alive. Hey, you got it. You got it. You got it. Blast these second. I'm not getting a strength to take this one Kree down. I'm no ordinary Kree that you face today, Cyborg. I am a Kree Reaper. Trained by the great Kree cruiser Ronan himself. Ronan himself. Wait. Do not waste your energy fighting that unworthy man. Fight me. You. I know you. I know you. Yes, you know me. Yes, I am the one. I am the first. I'm the first of many Inhumans you and the other Reapers have created. I have created. I am the one who's like you. I've been waiting for a chance to kill you. You're the reason why. You may not care about you, but the actions that you committed upon my people centuries ago dishonored us all. Because of what you did to Korean talents, forced us to abandon the projects. You could be a part of a great empire. You mean be part of your endless collection of slaves? You mean you created my kind because you and you gave us and you thought you control us by giving us false room that you would let us keep this world as our own, but you only use that. But you had never tense of letting the Inhumans rule Earth, did you? That was always of course not. The intention of this project, of the Inhuman project, was to create slaves, warriors, to help us in our noble mission. Please, you and I both know that your great mission is hardly noble. Not like, and you think yours is? I do, because I wish to save its world, not enslave it. To save this world, to cleanse it, not enslave it. What you want means nothing. You know, I brought you here because I'm one who activated the beacon to bring you and your fellow brother in here. Because I wish to use your blood to help me finish what you started. But for my benefit. But considering that my own personal hatred for you, I decided to kill you, not like instead of keeping you with your fellow Kree to use to use your blood. Interloper, Mike, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I had better days. Where's Colson? We can't find him. He could be searching for Daisy. Missing. So did he miss anything? Oh, nothing. Apparently, Hive is fighting this Kree all by himself. And it looks like he's winning. But this could be our winning opportunity to take him out once for all. Mike, I think. Oh, you're right. How many spin draws do we have? we have enough. I think with my, but it could be enough to destroy Hive once and for all. Let's do it. Prepare to feed me. Now. You got him. Yeah, I did. Oh boy. Fools. Really thought that would be enough to kill me. Look out. Fall back. Fall back. That all you got? I got Kraken Man. I thought more from you. Whoa, Lockjaw. Arf, 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 get off me. Hey man, guys, magnetize this. Well, easy, right? You just killed that guy? Please. He may have been inhuman, but he was also a Hydra. Are you gonna give me? Are you gonna give me grief for that? No, probably not. Brava. This isn't over, traitors. Whoa. Dang, did they just teleport? Or, white man, why do I always get the cool stuff? Get the cool stuff. Dude, hey, but I think you're looking for me. Oh, nice work, Agent Johnson. I see you guys fared pretty well, so yeah, that's all. Nice job running up the Kree. Now let's bring him here. Radcliffe begin. Radcliffe begin draining them of their blood. Of their blood, of course. Yeah, I'm afraid not. I'm afraid I have to stop that. Coulson. No, Coulson, what have you done? We need those Kree. Good for nothing human. Lincoln. Hi, Daisy. Lincoln. Coulson. Coulson. Death luck. Look. May I care to explain something? How about later? How about wait until after we take care of these guys? Daisy, I just want to. No, you don't. Lincoln, I'll help you out. We're here to help you out too. I guess that means you and I, Coulson. What have you done? And I think they say that I just stopped Radcliffe from using those Kree's blood to help Hive cause mass genocide. Don't you get? Hive is trying to save the world. Hive is not like Hydra. Hive wishes to cleanse the world, transform every human into human. Create a world where there's no persecution, no violence, no hatred, no anger, no fear of persecution or imprisonment. Well, you're not dead right now because I convinced Hive to order our soldiers to not kill you and the other agents and the other agents, and I appreciate that, Agent Daisy. I really do. Me and the other agents really do. Hey, come on, you have. Look, I'm not giving up on you. Why? Why are you here, Coulson? You think that you're actually my father? That you think that you can just order me on tell me what to do? Well, tell me, Coulson, you're not. You never were. I was just some stray orphan girl that you took pity on. I'm not your daughter. We're not blood related. I'm some straight out orphan girl that you took pity on. to appear. That's not true, Daisy. It's not like that at all. What is it, Coulson? What was it? What? Why did you why did you recruit all about that time ago? Why didn't you just cast me aside after you needed me to help you help you save Mike? Because I saw something. I saw something. I saw that Fury saw myself. A person which pretends to be a great agent, and you are great not anymore. I'm no longer a spy anymore. Because I'm just a soldier that you helped mold. That's what Sheild does, Coulson. You take people like me and Mac and force us to go get us around. I mean, Mac used to be a mechanic, for Pete's sake. His job was only to fix things, not break things. You convinced him to be a soldier. And I used to be a hacker. A hacker. I tell you, I was trying to help you. I was trying to teach you and Mac the skills that you could use to help others. You mean help yourselves? You see, Sheild. That's what Sheild does. Take advantage of broken things and convince them that they can help fight in their petty ordeals. That's all that's it's not like that, Daisy, and you know that. And you know that. Oh, really? What is it? Oh, really? I mean, oh, please don't do this. No, I think I'm done listening to you. And if you won't, and I have no choice. I have to take you down. Daisy, wait. Fall back. We need to leave now. Leave now. We need to leave now. Now. Taste my taste my taste my parasite my feed of my acidic blast. Oh no! Oh no! Oh god! We're dying. This human unintentionally killing us. Huge. And that's the last of Hive's loyal Hydra followers. I'm guessing. I believe so. So much for my loyal followers becoming inhuman, I suppose. Crazy, please don't do it. Daisy, stop this. We could have had a connection. Daisy, no, Daisy, Daisy, stop this. Daisy, stop this. For now, man, we gotta get out of here now. I got you, Coulson. It's just me. I think, or somebody or just me, or we just got really outmatched suddenly. I think, or we got seriously outmatched suddenly. We gotta get out of here. No, we gotta stay. We gotta help Daisy. I don't think Hydra's giving us that choice right now. And she already left. I think we should leave too. Alright, fine. This isn't over. I'll get us out of here. Arf. Sorry, sir. Both Sheild and the Inhuman and the rogue Inhumans got away. They'll be back. They always seem to be. They always want to come back to us. Oh God, Coulson. Oh, are you okay? Who did this to you? It was Daisy. She did this to me. Wait, she did this to you? Oh my gosh. I mean, I know, but I didn't think. I was like, you're right, hell. I want to see it. So my mom said to bury me, and now I guess I was wrong with her. no, no, Coulson, no, we can't give up on her just yet. I don't want to give up on Daisy May, but I don't think she's giving us much choice. Neither is Hive. We need to do what's best but for the world. I'm glad you see me in my way, Coulson. But at least you weren't. That strike team, that wasn't a complete failure. For what Mr. Pearson tells me, you were able to stop Hive from using those Kree soldiers to his blood to help in his plans. So Hive won't be able to complete his plan. I'm afraid that's not entirely true, Miss Director Hill. What you mean, Simmons? Daisy. We believe that her blood can also could also be used. Daisy could also be used to help Hive complete his plan. Complete his master plan. So what you his master complete his master plan. Of course, both me and Daisy were injected with the GH325 serum that was created using the blood of a dead Kree. Yes, and with that blood, we were able, Hive to be able to complete his plan. Are you alright, my beloved Daisy? I am good. Sir! Foolish girl, how could you allow Sheild to destroy our only chance to cleanse to save this world? Those Kree's blood, those Kree and their blood was the only chance we had to complete my grand plan. Not to mention the five remaining heads of the Hive also perished in the fight, which means our enemies are one supposed of wiping what is left of the great Hydra Empire. You're wrong. We haven't lost yet. You retain the memories of all the people you've assimilated, right? That includes Grant Ward, and which means you also have the Ward's memory of Quinn shooting me, right? Yes, I do recall that incident that happened to you. Yes, after Quinn shot me, Coulson took me to a lab that Sheild took him after Loki killed him, and where they retrieved the GH325 blood that used to bring me back to life, to save me, a serum that was created using from a blood from a dead Kree. Yes, so you can drain my blood, drain all of it. That's a very willing sacrifice, my dear, but I against that, my lord. If what you do, you'll need more than just this girl's blood to complete your work. You're right, and you know, what's the sacrifice? Is you for my finders. That means we need someone else that also possesses this so-called GH325 serum, like Coulson. We'll need Coulson. Coulson, indeed. Which means we'll have to find a way to draw Coulson out as well. Coulson as well, so that we can use his blood as well.